Hi, Jared.
Hi, thanks for being here.
So, you're known for being extraordinarily dedicated to your work and your characters, and Danny and Matt have talked about that. Where where does that work ethic come from, do you think?
Probably my mom, she was a very hard worker and very disciplined, and she really didn't have a choice because she had two kids, a single mom, and really had to work hard to make a better life for herself and her kids. So, I think I probably learned it from my mom.
Outside of work, is there anything that you're as dedicated to?
I love to rock climb. I'm really passionate about rock climbing. It's a big part of my life. I do it often. I'm actually going to go climbing after this interview.
This idea of immortality or, virtual immortality, does that hold any appeal for you at all?
Not really. I mean, look, tack on a few hundred, but I don't know if I need like, a couple 10,000. That's a you might get a little saggy after that comes down. Could you imagine the bunions? I mean, if you had like, perfect health, and the crux is if you had a few other ones that were living long like you get so sick of each other, you just have to find different planets. My God, and imagine how bad your breath would smell. Just there's a whole lot of trouble living too long.
Yeah, some people seem sort of, semi-obsessed with it. So there's this whole focus in the health space now with anti-aging, longevity, things like supplements, fasting, cold plunges. Have you done any of that?
I mean, I'm a big believer in just live your life well. So how about take that time and energy and learn how to live your life as well as possible. Be as mindful as you can. There's a great book called On the Shortness of Life by a gentleman named Seneca, who happened to live a couple thousand years ago. And, he writes about life and time, and how, life actually isn't short if you use it well. We squander so much of our time. We just throw it away like it's meaningless, like it's like it has no value, when it's the most valuable thing that any of us have.
So Morbius and Milo make starkly different choices with their powers. What drives that difference, do you think?
I think that, it's that old question, nature versus nurture, and how our choices affect the outcome of our lives, and these are two people that make very different choices, and they pay the price.